It's been absolutely electric here in the venue tonight at GLM Round 1. Great Lakes Mall here in Minter, Ohio. I've been loving this. I've been loving commentating these matches. These guys are absolutely incredible, playing some good-ass DDR. We're talking to some TOs here. Stuff's going on. A lot of noise pollution. People yelling at each other. I love it. The vibe here is immaculate.
All right. We're figuring out if players get warm-ups. I believe they will because Grady just played through the seeding for the bracket, but Bogo had progressed a few hours back from the pool play. We are going to see the tournament format change a bit now, so instead of players picking songs within certain difficulty levels, this is going to pretty traditional card draw within different difficulties.
Yep. Look at those yellow lamps.
So I know, right?
So beautiful.
I need to wear sunglasses or something. So,
blinding.
Yeah, so we're going to see a warm-up song before they actually start their tournament match. Chatting with Akemi TCG over here, and we played together in our pool and played Albacore earlier, and Akemi, banger.
Yeah, huge shout out to everyone here. Gonna get a warm up. And if you guys were watching earlier matches, if you're familiar with how we run the warm ups, for the pools before this, it was if it was your first time playing on stream on bracket, then you would get a warm up song. However, both of these players have played before, but they are coming off of a full bracket because there's such a long space in between when Bogo first did his pool and now because of how we're doing the seeding. So they are going to get a warm up here. We're going to throw up EX scoring. Just for you guys to see, even though this is not part of it, the record will be 0-0 after this song is concluded.
Yeah, and this is a spicy match. So we are going to see, for their card draw, so these are not player picks at this point. Once they're done with their warm-up, we're saying Love You More right now, they are going to play a 17, an 18, and then if it goes to a third song, another 17. And they are all hard. Yeah, I'm going to spoil everything from this point forward. So we're going to see a set between Bogo and Grady. The first song is Jucunda Memoria, Expert 17, followed by Possession 20th Anniversary Mix, the Challenge 18, Shock Arrow Chart. Whew. And the last song they will be playing will be Avenger Expert 17. So a lot of very tough songs. All three of these songs you need to have pretty sharp song knowledge of. It's not just going to be a matter of MA, it's going to be a matter of how wide your scope of DDR knowledge is. Yeah. It's gonna be really good.
Yeah, and right at this point, I mean, all these players, they have encyclopedic knowledge of all these charts. We've played them so many times. And with a double elimination bracket, right, even if you go to losers, you're playing so many matches in a row, especially if you're coming off of the last pool. Stamina is gonna be such a problem, ripping 17s, 18s. Eventually, you might see some 19s later on in the bracket. And these are the hardest charts that DDR has to offer. These players' legs are going to be aching. They're going to play to the best of their ability throughout the entirety of this double elimination bracket. And I'm here for it. I'm excited to see it.
Yes. So Grady with a pretty spicy warm-up PFC. Oh wow, both players pretty tied up.
I'm going to be swapped out by Eyes here. It was great being on commentary with you guys. I am Orca. It was lovely seeing everyone. I hope all you guys in chat can hype it up for these players. We're going to be really excited to watch the rest of this double elim bracket. Thank you guys.
Hi Orca. It was nice hanging with you. Oh, sweet Orca.
I'm going to take my 3 drinks.
Collecting their 3 drinks here. And we are going to start our tournament match with really hard song. We're leading off with Jucunda Memoria Expert 17, which I am going to take a deep breath right now because I'm going to get winded watching 2 players play this song. It is hard. This is a hard song.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going great. This is Alex, aka Eyes. I'm here to fill in.
Welcome to the madness.
Yes.
We are starting our bracket of 12 with Jucunda Memoria, the 17. Oof. And this is a chart that is fast. The BPM is, it's pretty speedy. Let's see here. It's 290, and then we have a slowdown to 145 a bit later on. It has a little bit of everything. And a lot of jumps. Okay. Both players comfortable into the slowdown. Both just getting tons of marvelouses.
The MA today in general has been insane.
Yes. So great full combo on Bogo's side. And Grady, ooh, both ripping. Absolutely ripping.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
And it's close, but Bogo is up by a couple EX.
400 combos.
Yeah, these step jumps are hard in any capacity for any song, but especially hard when you have a song of this speed. Bogo picking up a miss, still ahead by about 30.
Oh, Grady dropping one there.
Yep. Okay. Oh, my heart is racing just because it's so fast and so intense. Yeah, this chart is just relentless. I mean, you're gonna cross over, you're gonna stream into jumps. Both players really executing very well. But it looks like Bogo will take it with a higher marvelous count. Both players with one miss, one good. Bogo just had less perfect, less greats. But that is a really hard song. And we are going to move along to another incredibly hard song with Bogo here up 1-0 of a best of 3 songs match. So we're going to see possession 20th. And wow, this one is, at least on personal bests, pretty heavily in Grady's favor. So looking at a 991, so a triple A on the challenge 18 from Grady's side, and then Bogo with a 936 double A on the challenge 18 on their side. So, I mean, it looks like Grady will win this, but who knows? I mean, it's possession 20th. You got a lot of weird steps and turns. You got a lot of shock arrows, a lot of weird shock arrows.
Yeah, and these players have been playing so hard.
Yes.
And the nerves in the middle of the tournament, especially at this stage in the tournament, anything is possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you freeze up or you second guess yourself, like at any point in this song, you're going to lose a lot of EX potential. Or if you get tired, like you are going to not get marvelouses. This song is hard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just
exciting.
Yes, yeah.
For sure.
Will they turn it? Will they hit the shocks? Stay tuned. But both players catching their breath after Jucunda Memoria, very well-deserved breather. Yeah, this is a very stamina-intensive set. Both of these songs, and then if it goes on to a third, the third song is going to be basically just as hard. Okay, starting off with a great on Bogo's side. But we haven't even started the song yet. Grady executing some really sweet turns there. Ooh. Grady with a nice gallop over that shock.
Picking up the first break there.
Both players just absolutely avoiding the shocks, just executing to perfection on that. Grady is up by about 20 at this point. A lot of song to go. Let's see how they do on some shocks here. Great, it's great. Yeah, this song is really stamina intensive and incredibly hard because you not only have shock arrows that you have to avoid and jump really high or get out of the way for. You have dense streams with slowdowns where that's pretty mentally taxing. You have to turn a lot in this song too, at a very high speed.
As we just saw
wow.
right there. Yeah.
And Grady keeping his combo, hitting his first shock. This part is hard. Yeah, you got some double steps there. Double steps. Ooh. Some crossovers. Grady with a commanding lead, going into getting ready to close out the song. And jumps. I mean, classic possession jumps, but also so hard. DDR is a game that makes you jump a lot.
Yes,
whether it's a jump or a shock arrow, you're going to be jumping a lot. Grady maintaining his lead. He will win the song. So we will go into a tiebreaker between Bogo and Grady. Bogo winning on Jucunda Memoria. Grady taking the win on possession 20th, and we will go on to our tiebreaker of Avenger. Yeah, I mean, just really lovely atmosphere, incredible tier, like top tier players. Yeah, we're just hanging out, watching some really good DDR, and we're gonna see Avenger, the 17.
And shout outs to the round 1 staff here in Mentor, Ohio. They have been extremely supportive this entire event, going well above and beyond what we've asked them to do for us.
Okay, we are moving on to Avenger with both players with pretty strong PBs. So Grady has closed out the PFC, and it looks like Bogo has a 997, so that's probably 2-3 greats at most. And tournament play, I mean, PB gives you, it gives you a little bit of a litmus test on how people have done, how familiar they are in the past with this, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's how the song will go or the match will go. And this is, again, another song that we'll see with a lot of weirdness. This is a pretty odd 17. Grady opting to use the sudden plus strategy, so toggling that on for the slower sections of the song. So you see less arrows on the screen and less dense. And he will turn that off later when the song speeds up. Nothing too weird yet. Just getting warmed up into the song now. Some little green notes, some green boys.
Bogo holding on to that PFC so far.
Yep. And it's pretty close. I mean, it's just going back and forth, handful. Both crushing the run. And I believe we're going to see it get slower. Ooh, Grady dropping his combo. But all Marvelous is in that stream. Yeah, just amazing MA from both of these players so far. Bogo picking up a couple perfects, but that's okay. All right, song's gonna get tough. So Bogo is ahead by just a few. And keeping the PFC. Wow.
Let's see if they can hold it down.
Turning off sudden plus, and we move into the end, speed up. Just fast drills, just fast drills.
Look at that Marvelous attack.
Oh. Bogo pulling ahead. Let's see it, Bogo. Pins and needles here. Oh, let's go!
Wow. Bogo with the PFC.
Bogo. Wow. Just kept it so sharp, 39. Wow, that's gotta feel so good. Bogo is hype. I am hype. I got goosebumps. Wow.
The crowd loves this too. We are seeing some amazing DDR.
All right, take a breather. That's gotta feel so good. That is a hard song.